Hey guys, it's Emily, and it is that time of the month where I talk about all the toys that I got this month, and I got a lot more than in the past couple months, so yeah, this is gonna be a much better haul video. And also, I did finally re-dye my hair again, up to the roots again, after months. So anyways, let's get into it. I think like somewhere in the first week of April or second week of April, I kind of forget. I wanted to go to Target to try to look for the Buried Secrets dolls because I couldn't find them at my local Walmart and I wanted to get one of them. And I got Claudine Wolf. I think I did try to make a review video for her, but I accidentally deleted it because I was trying to make storage space. And also, I've just been really busy with like traveling on a trip and school, so I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about it. But I'll talk about her now. I mean, she's pretty cute, and I like how they all come with like squishmallows, sort of their own pets. This is a Monster High doll with like very little articulation other than the wrists. But yeah, I mean, because I never had any of the G2 Monster High dolls, so this is the first Monster High doll I have ever with less articulation. But I guess it's kind of okay. I guess it is more of a budget line. If you guys remember Novi Stars, this hair reminds me of Ari Roma, so that's kind of nostalgic. And I do have this coffin box here that came with part of her box, which I love. So I don't know if I can throw it out because it's just cool. There's Claudine. Okay, actually this next item might have been before I got Buried Secrets Claudine, and it was my first ever YouTube's plushie, and it's from one of my favorite YouTubers, Drew Gooden, who made a plushie of his cat Bim Bim. So this is Bim Bim in plushie form, and yeah, pretty cute. And I think it first was released in October. It was delivered to me the 12th of April. I love when YouTubers I watch make plushies or figurines, and I haven't really gotten much of them in the past, but I'm going to try it now. Alright, now we're getting into the Easter presents. So the first Easter present I got after coming back home from Florida for 5 days because my dad couldn't bring all the Easter gifts with us to Florida, which fair enough, honestly. First thing I got when we came back home was this Funko Pop of Mike Dirnt, the bassist from Green Day. So that's cool because I have the other two Green Day Funko Pops. So now I have the full band, so that's really awesome. And Green Day is one of my favorite bands. And then a few hours later that same day, I got the Monster High Little People collector set. And I'm actually working on a review video for these. Stay tuned for that. So I'm just in the editing process of it right now. So they're really cute. I'm glad Little People collabed with Monster High for this. Like, this is perfect. And I wish this was in stores because, like, I feel like little kids would love this so much. And that night, I got another amazing Easter present, and it was the Monster High Corazòn Marikit new collector doll. And sorry if I said her name wrong, by the way. Yeah, this is like one of the coolest dolls. I mean, I feel like a lot of us weren't as into her at first. Like, she seemed like her design seemed a little bit all over the place, but like, once we found that she could come apart, like, that was just mind-blowing. So, and her box is so cool because you can like move her in it like this, like up and down, and like, I think this is the most fun I've ever had with a doll in the box. It almost makes me want to not ever take her out of box, but at the same time I do, because like I am planning to do a review for her, and I want to do it with her in the box because I feel like that kind of makes more sense maybe. And I want to like take her out and like feel her like all I do with all my other dolls. And like I want to like take her outside and make like cool pictures. She seems very much like an outside kind of girly, and as she should be. I am going to talk about her more in a later video, so stay tuned for that too. I'm not sure when, but hopefully not too far in the future. So I'm happy about getting her, and I feel like she's grown on me even more seeing her in person. I'm glad I got her. The last thing, which I got just short of yesterday as I'm filming this, and this was an Easter gift from my boyfriend, and it was G3 Spectra Vondergeist. Yay! I've been wanting this doll for a while because I want to try to get like all the original G3 dolls characters, but I for some reason just haven't gotten to get to Spectra yet until yesterday, thanks to my lovely boyfriend. So thank you so much, Roy. I'm glad to have Spectra in my possession now. She's stunning. I feel like she kind of looks similar to the Hong Couture Midnight Runway Spectra, I feel like, and I never got that Spectra for some reason, so I feel like this kind of makes up for it. Also, for the back of the box, I did not expect to see the Quarry Fresh schools like on here too. So, like, I thought it was gonna be like the original ones, but I guess it kind of makes sense they went with that line. But I'm not complaining. I mean, they look kind of better here. Well, guys, that is my haul for April of 2025. A lot more packed than the other few months, which I'm glad it was. So, made it a very fun month. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below if you guys got any dolls for Easter or what dolls you got or toys you got this month. Also, I'm probably not planning to buy as many dolls and toys for maybe the next few months because I have other things. I have other upcoming things to spend money on. So I'm going to a lot of concerts, so I'll be buying band merch. So anyways, bye!